Headshot Vision, Headshot Records, that's gang. Welcome to the money train. Yeah.
Seth got the waves.
HSHOT.TV, I'm the hood fucking Vlad. Season 2. Black background in the back.
Black background in the back.
We got Sweetie Pie.
Sweetie gang on deck.
Yeah, Sweetie gang. We respect her too. She's smart. She's a genius.
Thank you. My name is Nåyyå, for those of y'all that don't know me. So, you know.
If you had these ingredients in your house, what would you make? And this is all you have. Bread, a slice of cheese, cinnamon, and sugar. What meal you gonna make out of that? It's a struggle meal.
Cinnamon and sugar.
Cinnamon,
and a slice
sugar,
of cheese.
a slice of cheese, and bread. What you gonna create?
Well, I'm gonna make the bread kind of like a French toast, but with cinnamon and sugar. And then I guess melt the cheese on top. It could just be a sweet and salty dish. I don't know.
The reason why I asked that is because I wanted to see if you was gonna make grilled cheese out of it, or you was gonna make the cinnamon toast, like where you just make it with the butter and you put it in the oven. Y'all remember that meal?
You only said bread.
Okay. Oh yeah, there was no butter. All right. Would you date a man that can't fight? Does that mean something to you?
Well, not necessarily, because at the end of the day, we ain't finna be in no drama.
Okay.
But if he can't fight, I could fight. So.
All right, but I'm talking about like if he goes outside and somebody slaps him up, and then he comes back to you, will you still be his girlfriend?
Oh yeah, he just gonna have to go to self-defense classes.
I respect that. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
What does love mean to you?
Sacrifice. Because we all have thoughts and desires and stuff, but are you willing to sacrifice that for me? That's love.
So as long as he's sacrificing for you.
And I'm sacrificing for him. We gotta match energy.
What ways do he have to sacrifice?
Lust, because, you know, people are tempting, but are you strong enough to resist temptation, or are you weak? Are you gonna fall for it? So
what's cheating to you?
Entertaining females, emotionally entertaining females, looking at other females and stuff like that. Yeah, that's corny. Why? Like, okay, so if I go look, would you feel some type of way?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right then. So
you ain't supposed to be looking,
and you ain't supposed to be looking either.
People be calling me sexist on this show because it's a lot of men versus women type of questions.
Well, we ain't doing that here, because at the end of the day, people know what they be doing. So don't do something that you don't want me doing in return.
So how you feel about open relationships?
I'm not with it. I don't share. Why? Why you say it like that? What was that for? Speak your mind.
What? About what?
About what I just said. Speak your mind.
It wasn't that type of. It was just interesting. When you know what the whole phase is?
Yeah, when you're in this phase and you're kind of dealing with any and everybody, or whoever you choose to, but it could be multiple people. Okay.
So, what age do you think the whole phase should end for a woman? Like, when do you
it shouldn't be an age. It should be more of once you reach a level of maturity, because at some point you got to take accountability for your actions. So if you want like better in life, you got to sacrifice to get better. So you can't expect a good man and you being a hoe. Like, that's just not gonna work.
I agree.
But the same goes for men, though. You can't expect relationship benefits, but you want to still reap the benefits of being single. You can't mix the two. That's like trying to mix oil with water. It's not gonna work.
Speaking of oil and water, I always say that a relationship in the club is oil and water.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like relationships where you are going to the club, I think that's a recipe for disaster. That's my opinion.
Yeah, because everybody's dressing sexy and it's a lot of lust in the air and stuff like that. It gets contagious. So.
Money train, headshot, gang gang.
Beamer, who got the keys to Fetty Beamer? He don't drive a Beamer. You won't be around next year. I'm sending headshots, you niggas juicy. I told you don't tempt me, don't push me. And Fetty, I heard you got a bad back. I'ma tell my young boy hit you in your back. I already paid him, so he good for that. Pull up like Obama where your hood is at.